Welcome back to another episode of Yamz on Cars. Today I have something quite special, a German spec, a German machine. Alright, I've got the 2023 Audi A5 40 TDI Sportback. Well, I don't know, man. You make your own assumptions, but I think this car is absolutely striking with this gorgeous graphite white paint, finished in a combination of silver and black. But yeah, man, flip, we have this vehicle in our inventory currently. So yeah, this car is available for you to buy right now. So it's not just a review. If you feel like, listen, I see myself, yeah, this is the car for you. So guys, I'm gonna be very quick around the vehicle, but as you guys can see, I love my white color. The black and white contrast you can never go wrong with. All right, so we've got 19-inch alloys here. Finished off in a Goodyear tire. I have so much confidence in this tire, guys. I had this on my Golf 7R for about like 20,000 Ks. You cannot go wrong with this tire. Okay, so this car has got beautiful, bold, striking lines. But I mean, this is the S line, all right, and it's got the black styling pack. Okay, so obviously it's got black accents here on the bumper. It's got black accents around, you know, the trimmings of the windows. But check here, guys, check here. Ooh, frameless, guys. Okay, yeah, so obviously this is the coupe. This is originally a coupe, so an A5 is a coupe, but because this is a Sportback, it gets 2 extra doors, so you get your sedan type of space, all right, and functionality and everything, but still keeping, you know, that swooping, you know, coupe type of structure to the body, and we get our hatchback type of look here at the back. But you know, the black and white styling package is actually like very nice. It's a nice subtle detail to this vehicle, which I like. All right, and then obviously we've got our LEDs here at the back. We've got 2 exhausts which are real, so there's no fakery here. Obviously the surroundings are a bit you know, exaggerated, if I could put it, but obviously your badging here at the back, as well as the A5 and so forth, all of that is finished off in black. So black and white contrast works, guys. Yeah, so I like the silhouette, man, of this vehicle. It's large, but it's got a low center of gravity. It's got a low stance to it. Yeah, man, and you know, the black roof, the panel roof just works, man. And the S-line package, I don't think you should buy an Audi that is not an S-line, but anyway, yeah, everybody's got their sentiments, but I love the design of this vehicle. So let's do some spirited driving. Okay, I just need to overtake this truck quickly. Ooh, Chris, yeah, okay, so welcome to the cockpit of the 2023 Audi A5 Sportback. We are in the variant of the 40 TDI. All right, this one's got 140 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters of torque. It's a 2-liter turbo diesel motor. All right, as I'm driving, I'm really enjoying this car because it's taking me back to why I love sedans so much. I think my first sedan, not my first sedan, but I had a sedan which was a W204 C-Class, the Vanguard, but it also had like a sport mode type of thing. But like, it made me fall in love with the low center, the low sense of driving position, as well as, you know, the low center of gravity that you get. So when you're driving, and especially when you're driving spiritedly, you get this sense of confidence when you go into bends and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this car is absolutely nice, man. Obviously now, the nice thing about you know, driving these German vehicles is really the engineering behind the driving is so meticulous. So the comfort setting is really in comfort. So it slackens the entire suspension. The gear changes are, a bit laggier. And then when I put it in dynamic, immediate change, firm suspension, firm steering wheel, throttle response was a lot more assertive. And yeah, so we're driving again in Port Elizabeth, BAIC. We're driving into BAIC. We're hitting the Seaview route. For those that don't know, it's a very bumpy road. If I'm bobbing up and down, I'm sorry. This car has what we call the Audi's virtual cockpit. So everything is basically digital in this car. But the nice thing is, I like my traditional buttons. I don't like everything to be in the screen, right? But there are obviously vehicles that make it work. But this Audi cockpit, virtual cockpit. So basically you get to choose what you want to be illuminated in front of you. Okay, so obviously now there's a view button here on the steering wheel that allows you to basically, show what you want to see. So you can see your music, your FM, it shows your range, and basically your speedo is there. And your gear select is there, and your speedometer is on the right. But obviously I like my gauges a bit more illuminated. So infotainment is very, very crisp, super responsive. So you can see there I'm at home, and just to select between your driving modes and stuff like that is literally a finger tap away. So I'm in car, so you can see now I go to Audi Select Drive, and I can go to my comfort setting, auto or individual, where I can configure how I want my suspension, my steering, gear changes and stuff like that to be. But I'm a guy that likes my firm suspension, so I always have my suspension in sport. But yeah, and the nice thing is that, man, as I was stating, like, the buttons aren't within the screen, so we still have your climate control as physical buttons. And I mean, I'm old school, so I like my physical buttons. I like the fact that it makes my life simple. I just turn a knob and I don't have to go into other settings and so forth, just to get some adjustment with my temperature and where I wanted the aircon to go and stuff like that. You've got your physical button for the removal of the traction control, and then you've got another selection physical buttons for your driving mode. So I'm going to keep mine in dynamic, okay, and enjoy the time that I have with this German spec, German automobile. What does Audi say? They say Vorsprung durch Technik. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so the infotainment of this vehicle is absolutely easy to operate. So obviously we've got wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which is a must-have in today's age. As I mentioned when we were driving, we've got the different modes that you can view your virtual cockpit. So you can have your smaller icons there on the left and the right, and pronounced fuel gauge and so forth. But I like my my dials quite enlarged. Okay, and then we've got an array of physical buttons, which is nice because we live in an age where it's haptic feedback, it's buttons within the screen and so forth. So I like the fact that I still have actual buttons that I can use in my vehicle. The aircon is still a physical button, so you've got your temperature here, you've got your speed there, you've got a physical button for your drive modes, your drive select, you've got your comfort, dynamic, auto and individual. Okay, so yeah, I just like my firm suspension. But yeah, man, and oh, I forgot to mention, this car is finished in a beautiful black Napa leather. Okay, so getting back to the infotainment, we've got our home screen there, okay, that basically gives you 3 different widgets, whatever you're listening to, your phone as well as the time, but you can swipe and have a larger selection. So you've got basically everything that you need, but everything is so responsive. If I want to go to my Apple CarPlay, you can see how quickly it responds. My car selection, we've got efficiency assist, we've got a vast array of, you know, driver aids and stuff like that on what you want your car to feel like. Okay, so really guys, it's very, very simple to use, and yeah, man, like this car is really a user-friendly everyday type of vehicle. So this vehicle is available, as I stated, to purchase within our inventory. As I stated, guys, within my last post, I do not just sell, you know, I'm not confined to a specific brand. So if there is a vehicle that you are looking for, okay, I can most definitely source it for you. So until the next episode, and can you believe, guys, that this is my backdrop? This is my everyday. Like, PE is such a beautiful place, guys. Just look at this. So calm, so serene right now. I don't feel like I'm at work, but hey. But yeah, guys, so I will see you guys in the next episode. I forgot to show you guys the lights. I think I did show you guys the lights, but the matrix LED, guys, at night it's like you're watching like a movie of some sort. When there's oncoming cars, it blocks out the vision of that specific car, but illuminates everything else outside of that vehicle. So yeah, man, this is absolutely beautiful, with this beautiful honeycomb finished in black. Obviously the Audi badge is also covered in black, gloss black. So guys, this car is absolutely beautiful. I believe in bums in seat, okay? Bums in seat. If you really want to understand a vehicle, you need to come and test drive it. So within our business, we promote test driving the vehicle. Hit me up. My number is going to be on the bottom of this video. So hit me up. We deliver countrywide. So wherever you are in sunny South Africa, we will deliver the vehicle to you. All right. If you've got a trade-in, if you want to upgrade your vehicle, hit me up as well. We'll do a valuation. We'll help you with the application process and everything, and we'll get you into your dream car. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me enjoy my drive. Let me enjoy my drive.